Hello. Hi, it's me. The camera looks a little different now, so sorry if the angle is weird. But some things got changed around after last time when I was trying to fix my computer. So we are working with it's the same camera. It's just different now. And it's on a different mount and setup and so forth and what have you. But I shouldn't drop frames anymore, I think. This game is apparently super intensive. Aw, Samir, you're so sweet. And I know that the game says continue, talking about Dave. Well, Dave appreciates it, obviously. The game says continue. I have not played the game. I just had to make sure that the game actually ran when I opened it. So I watched the opening cutscene and turned down all of the settings that I thought needed to be turned down, which is to say that I set everything to low just in case. It still looks incredible. I was so shocked. And what else? I turned off motion blur because I don't understand why all of these video games think I want motion blur in them. I do not. You don't know anything about the game? That's okay. It's not linked in any way, apparently, to the first game. And I don't know this for sure, obviously, but I don't know that it's linked to Control either. So we're gonna find out together what's going on in this ding dang game. And I'm gonna replay the opening cutscene. Also, I just straight up forgot. If I'm not like, it's time to play the game, I will just straight up forget everything. That's what you gotta know about me, is that I forget things very easily. We're gonna do normal because I'm a baby and I want to enjoy the game. And it's not a Dark Souls game, so I don't feel like I have to do difficult game. It's just walking around simulator. For now, I don't know. It could change. Also, I'm gonna drop frames on this screen because the entire game is loading. And then it like plateaus back into being okay. But for now, we're going to drop frames so that the game can load. And then I'm back to normal, which is nice.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Well, welcome, Jay. Oh no, I'm still dropping frames. Poop! I tested everything.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the
I tested. No, Samir!
This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Sag. This just turns into then being fully live. That's fair. Oh, it looked so okay yesterday, though. That man's naked. I can turn down more stuff, though, I think. No, I'm fine again. Okay, so we're fine, I guess? Because it looks okay now, right? That's so bizarre. That's so weird. Hold up a minute. Can I turn down any more? Can you imagine? I just have to turn down stuff. No, it's all at low. You look like me, dude. 'Cause he's some guy. No, yeah, I'm like fine. Yeah, look at me. I'm like okay. It's like the game was still loading in. Hold up. Blah blah blah. High CPU usage. Okay, I can do something about that. I can turn on my task manager. Oh, where is the task manager gonna be on the screen when I turn it on? Hello. There we go. Don't look! Yeah, the game's just really intensive. But that's okay. Everything else running needs to be running. Except Discord, maybe, but I'm not gonna get rid of that. Well, I can. Yeah. Blah, 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 da, 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 da. Go away. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah. I think we're okay now, right? Because I'm... If I simply just do that in front of my face over and over, then I think we're okay. It's like, look. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up with where I am. Yeah, it looks fine. Norman Reedus booty ass turd ass hands. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it is skipping frames still. Oh, bummer. Maybe we can't play the game. Boo! I really want to play Alan Wake. I might have to just play this on my own. Well, that'll suck. Man, looks like shit, lol. Well, no. Confusion.
Already gone.
I love the PowerPoint white people. No! Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. Let's see. Okay. Lower my encoder settings. Hacha, whoopa. I would like this. How am I skipping frames right now? Come on, get it together. Okay. Do. What if I... Nope, not that. The game's just too big. The game is too powerful. No, what's taking all of my... I need to close stuff and also things. You can't handle my Alanist wakes. Apparently not. If I'm still, then I don't drop frames. Blah, blah, blah. No, I need all the stuff open. How else manage stream if not like this? I guess I could... Hold. If I get rid of that, that gets rid of some CPU usage. We're like Alan asleep. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put it on me so that I can move stuff around on my screen without you guys seeing. Hacha. Do this. My mods are going to have to be really good while I move things around. And then I go over here. And then I do... Don't resident sleeper me. I'm trying to figure it out. Can I have this open? Yes. Perfect. And then, oh, my stream quality's good. You just skipped a frame a few seconds ago. You guys are just gonna have to be my eyes and ears, obviously, to let me know if the stream is dog shit. I'm playing this game. I don't care. I want to play this game so bad. No, thank you. Somebody delete that. Thank you, mod. Perfect. Okay. Wait, just... It's like you guys got your trigger fingers ready. Okay. I need to have... Okay, what if I have my stream open on my phone? That way I can see what's happening without actually having it up on my computer. I think I still need to be able to look at what's going on, right? Like, that's how this works. And then go into Stream Manager. Yes, yes. And then do, like, And then, so that I can see it. And then I sit back. We try to play the game? I'm not really sure. Okay, we're just gonna figure it out. You guys just have to let me know how it looks, because it might look like dog shit to you, and I have no way of knowing. Because, like, OBS says I'm good, but Twitch says I'm bad. Oh, whoa. Wait, where am I going? There are men up there. Oh, we'll let you know. What is our PS5 fun that can run anything? Is this even on the PlayStation? Look at this man's butt. And I've just been showing you his booty this whole time. Look, this is the Lynxie Pays Rent Fund at our current state. Yes, yes. Need to be able to pay rent before I play the game in 480. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can actually turn that down. Yeah, hold on. Can I? No, I'm already playing at a lower quality. Performance! Did that change anything? I don't even know if it's saved. Did I have to apply that? No, it's just running at performance now. And VSync is off. So everything should be fine. We're gonna find out, though. You guys gotta let me know. Because I don't know what's happening anymore. I had to turn off 2 giant dueling bars at the top of the screen. One for rent and one for a PlayStation. I need rent to be able to afford to buy the PlayStation. How play PlayStation if no place to play? I don't know. And the game the size of a postage stamp. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh, okay. Is this the right way? This is where the deer went. Oh! I'm not showing right! I never switched back! You just have been staring at me. Hello. There we go. I'm a great streamer. That's how we didn't drop frames that whole time, is because you were just looking at me. No one tells me nothing. How am I supposed to know? Hold on, let me bring... Because I think I can actually do this. Don't look at Windows 11. I really hate that I have it now. I did not consent to this. But it is what it is. Like this. Yes, yes. And then... Like, huh? And then... Huh? Yeah, I was still dropping frames. And I was moving stuff around, too. That's so sad. Okay. We're just gonna have to... see if this works. If not, it's gonna be Elden Ring time again, which is the funniest part of this, is that I'm stuck in an Elden Ring world. Oh no, I'm still dropping frames. I'm having minor connection issues. It might be a no-go. I think you are right. This is exactly what happened when I tried to play Control, too, which sucks. It's like the computer just isn't optimized. Many a frames dropping. Ugh. Bummer! Okay, let me switch to Elden Ring. We're playing art. Well, I could play Lords of the Fallen, I guess. I'm not really looking forward to that game. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Can we see his pee-pee first? Fine. Deal. I'll cut you that deal. Oh, that's Steam. Hello. Not what I clicked. Okay, you can see his pee-pee. I just have to get there. My stream is experiencing issues, though. Goodbye. At staff don't look. Wait, where am I going? Up here? Yes, okay. Obviously. I have to run. The toolbar is at the bottom of my screen. Oh my god. Well. Can I get rid of that? I'm in Alan Wake. Why are you still here? There we go. Oh my god, no. Hi, Dune. Apparently not good. The dream is collapsing. I just started it, but my stream can't handle it.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
There we go, Samir. There's PP for you. Rip that guy, I guess. Oh, it's such a bummer. I really wanted to play this on stream for you guys. Because I love Alan Wake. And I love Remedy and I loved Control. But if it's going to be like this, then we can't play. Okay. Let me put it back on my face. The frames still look really cool. Yeah, but you don't want to watch the whole game like this.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Crime!
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I need to get like to a natural stopping point so that I can
Logan
stop
thinks
showing
you
you
should try
guys the
cheering up.
screen.
Snarky kid.
My stream is
Wonder where she
experiencing
gets that
issues.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Ooh, good point. Hold on.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
How does it look now?
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
I'm just not here for the whole game. It took down my CPU usage by 10%.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Okay, hear me out. Would you
There's
guys
the car, so where's the deputy?
want to watch with no face cam?
Bear. I'll check out that map.
Or should I actually just switch to a different game? Because it is spooky time and I have one other game that I wanted to funny haha at you if I can't do this.
Get swallowed up by the trees.
How about now? Is it stuttering now?
Take a look at that map.
How's it look? As I just frantically go around. Yeah, I think my camera was just making this too like powerful, right? Yeah, because I went down to and then it looks dizzy. Webcam is needed for the Lynxicat brand. Fair enough. Let me hold on. I have to bring it back up. Ugh, God, I hate. Use the old shitty webcam instead. Oh, where is that? I don't even know where it is. Because I could. And then we could probably actually legitimately play the game. For realsies. Okay. So I'm back on my side. But I have to... properties. Hello. Let me... I hate Lynxicat 2023. Perfect. Okay, hold on. Hold. Hit. And then... No. And then hit. Yeah, I think my camera is... I think, honestly... Hello, it is me. I am back. I honestly think what happened is that... So, upgraded the computer, right? New processor, new motherboard. Same old nice graphics card. I meet all the requirements to play this game. But I think... Use your PC CPU, but some have onboarding. Yeah, and I think that because of the way that this camera is set up, like it's doing something fucky. And it might be that I need to like uninstall and reinstall the program it's going through because it doesn't seem like it wants to work. Hi, Whiskey. Because I want to play Alan Wake. I've been looking forward to this game for so long. I love Remedy. Control's like one of my favorite games. But we can't if it's going to stutter like that. So maybe I will have my IT man, who is not around today. I took out too much hair. Disgusting. Try to fix it. More like Alan sleep. I love that everybody has made that joke now. I have seen so many resident sleepers in the past 30 minutes. Okay. I still want to play a spooky game. For a little while. Over... You guys are gonna be so mad about the choice that I'm about to make at you guys. Hold on. Hold. I gotta move everything around. You're not gonna hear nothing. More like DVD, absolutely not. Mainly because I've played a lot of Dead by Daylight, and I think 500 hours or whatever I'm at was enough for me, and I think I'm over it now. Unless you guys just simply want to watch me be Leon Kennedy. In before Garten of Ban. Oh my god, no, I'm not paying for that. Okay. Man, I really want to play this game though. I'm gonna have to do it in my own time. I guess I could. Okay, hear me out. I still record myself playing Alan Wake. I just don't do it on stream. And then I upload it to YouTube. I feel like that could work. An RE vibe in any game. I only play Leon Kennedy in Dead by Daylight. I like refuse to play other characters. I just won't. I don't like to. We did have a group for a while where we would only play Dwight together. But we all had to wear the Dweird skin for Dwight. That was fun. Sad. I want to play this. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Would streaming your game on Discord be any less laggy? We could have a group server and watch there. It would actually be, because that's how I tested it yesterday. Is that I basically only play Ash. You just get a character you like and then you do it that way. So yeah, I did test it out on Discord yesterday, which is why I saw the like it said continue and load game and all that stuff. Like I played it on stream on Discord yesterday and it looked fine. I just want to be able to record it, and I don't know how to do that through Twitch because I'm not prepared. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Did I not? No, I did. We're fine. You guys are going to be like, what the hell's wrong with you? But I think this should be fine. I just need to move my... Yeah, it's like... The camera is just eating my CPU usage. Yeah, whoa. The game's trying to load right now. I feel like building a new computer actually just tanked my computer. And I might have to rebuild my old computer back. But I needed to upgrade. That's the other thing. Oh my god. Please. Computer. Work with me. She's trying her best. There we go. Am I good now? Are we Gucci now? I think we might be. I think the frames are not being dropped anymore. I think. Hard to say. Can't tell. I have a lot of shit open so that I can, like, actually monitor things. Until it's... Oh, right, because I've never opened this game on my... Okay. Oh, man, is it... Hold on. I want to see what happens when I look over at my screen to see if it's actually okay or not. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. And have two PCs set up, one for game, one for stream, and use the capture card to pipe the video from the game to the... Oh! Oh, wait! I wonder if I could... Can I get the Epic game... Every game's gonna go through my Steam Deck. I hadn't thought about that. I wonder if I can get Alan Wake to run through my Steam Deck. Because then I could capture card it. And it would actually solve the problem again. Because that's what I was doing with Lords of the Fallen. It was working fine. But also... Fucking hear me out, guys. Instead of Alan Wake... I play Five Nights at Freddy's. And I play the Ruined DLC. Because it looks like it's fine. It looked like it do be running okay. Am I at 100% CPU usage? Absolutely. This miserable game. We don't know. We haven't played the DLC. We don't know. Hold on. I have to change so many things. We also have to check to make sure that it's going to run okay, right? That's the other thing. Hold on. Let me also make sure. Look, it's my face again. Wowie. if I'm dicking around over here, if I bring this over, okay, it is still my monitor instead of game capture. So let me close this, open this, and now if I bring this over, you see nothing. Okay, perfect. Dope, dope, dope. Okay, let me edit the stream info. 5. No, shit, I made myself big. I made myself too big on the other screen. 5 Nights at Freddy's. A security breach. Ruin DLC. Because computer can't run. Alan Wake Sag. Yeah, I got it. You could have changed the category, but I got it. I got it. Okay. I have fixed most of the things. And now we just have to see if this is going to work. It might just be... I want to see the movie. Yes, yes. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. The thing is that I don't think I fucking like this game, which is the funniest part, because I played this on stream. A lot of you guys weren't here for this era of Lynxie, but right before I started playing Dark Souls, I was playing this game on stream. And I had a time. It was horrific. So, oh, can I even play this? You can. I can play this with the controller. Crazy. Okay. Let me... God, maybe I just can't stream until I fix my computer. Again. I love the idea of upgrading so that your computer works better and you still don't get it to work right. That'd be really fucking funny. If I just simply borked the computer anyway. Anyway, we're gonna try this, and if this doesn't work as a option, then we're just gonna have to have a short stream again today, because if I can't get it to work, then I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Gregory needs your help. As Cassie, you're the only one who can find him and solve the mystery of the Pizza Place once and for all. I downloaded the Ruin DLC. Are you telling me I don't have it? What do you mean? Oh, did it? My computer didn't download the Ruin DLC? What do you mean? Oh my god. We're in I'm also lagging again. Oh my god. Every stream is in shambles. You're correct. Hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay. Let me... How does one do? How does one... Oh, okay. I don't have the stuff to run... Oh, I don't have the stuff to run the Steam Deck through my computer anymore. I don't have the little cable I need to do it. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Bloodborne hitless run? Oh, not... We all know that I would just be resetting over and over again in rapid succession. Oh my god, that'd be really funny. Okay, no Five Nights at Freddy's, because apparently that's just going to take my computer too. Is Cassie an established character? No. Okay, I'm going to try downloading the Ruin DLC while we're sitting here and figuring out what to do. But it's like my computer can't run anything. It's like something happened. Download. Yeah, I want to play you. Start downloading. Thank you. Oh, it's like almost done? What? Huh? Oh, no, it's not almost done. It's like 20 gigs. Wait, why did the game start? No one asked you to open. What? Hello? Get out of here. There we go. It's like the game opened without my consent. What do we do? Oh no, our stream! It's broken! The stream is straight up broken. That's so sad. And I tried fixing it. At least this all happened after... Hi, Atticus. At least this all happened after the 24-hour stream, because that would have sucked if it happened during the 24-hour stream. I thought it was a small game. No! Security Breach is a big boy game. It's so silly. What do I do? How do we, what? Hello? Computer? Yeah, the game is like just going crazy. Well, it really is. Like, the webcam is just struggling real hard. It's so poorly optimized. It's worse than my computer right now in this moment kind of optimized. It lagged so hard, and that's just what the game's like. It's wild. I bet I could run something a little low intensive and it would be fine right now. Maybe? But yeah. Avoiding spoilers for stuff I want to play and had been trying to stream myself today, but aw, that's okay. Also, I don't know that we're gonna do any more Lords of the Fallen. I haven't decided yet. I don't think I like that game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I just don't like the game. Aw, well, I'm glad, Atticus. Hard pivot to visual novels. We could do Doki Doki Literature Club. Would anybody be interested in that, though? I don't know. What? What? Smear what? Oh, yes, Doki Doki. You guys would be down? Okay, hold on. Let me see if it's downloaded. I don't know anything about the game. I just know that it's a visual novel gone wrong. So let me pause Freddy. And then I'll get Doki Doki installed. Okay, it's going into the right place now. Starting download. It says it's going to take 10 seconds to download. That can't be right. That's untrue. No, it's going to take 5 minutes. I think it's meant to turn into a psychological thriller, but I'm not even sure. It goes places. Okay, so none of us know that much about... Oh my god, I'm like... What if all of my frames are all over the place? It's trying its... Oh, wait, Doki Doki's done now? Huh? What if I just imagine her PC can't run Doki Doki? I'd be so sad. Visual novels are mostly text. Right, and then it's just an image on the screen. Ah, shoot. My heart rate is very high right now. Why are you... Oh, it's because my watch was just like, hey, what's going on with your heart, man? You good? You good, homie? No, I'm not. Don't call me out like that. Watch. Maybe try restarting the computer. Oh, fair. I don't think that would change anything. I think it's legitimately the program that is being... excuse me. It's a Pixel Watch. It's not an Apple Watch. It was a gift. Like Alan Wake, which I want to play. I think that just like having the stream open, having the camera running. Oh man, I wonder. You guys are gonna be like, "What the fuck's wrong with your camera?" Hold on. Do I still have the old camera? That's the real question. Or did I toss it? Because if I still have the old camera somewhere, we can absolutely hook that up instead. And okay, everything fall over then, I guess. Fuck me. And then we can probably play literally whatever. Because the CPU is like, hey, could you stop doing this? That would be great, thank you. But where did I put it? Because it was right here. For the longest time, I just let it sit up there, and then I moved it to something. I really hope I didn't throw it out, because there was no reason to throw it out. Good call! Okay. You're gonna see my big fluffy pants here in a second. Hold on. Hold. Hit. Where would I be if I was a webcam that wasn't being used? In desk? Question mark? Potentially. That is a fiber cable. No. Dave, I have to sit where you're sitting for a second so I can look through my desk. I know I didn't get rid of it because there's no... I don't get rid of anything. I have a thing about that where I'm like, what if I need that in case of emergency? And I feel like this is that, like, in case of emergency moment. Where I need something. Wait, oh shit, no, oh, scam, those are just cables. I need my phone. Hold on. Hold! Hold. None of those. Not that. Hey. No. How do you like my stream of just me mumbling? Just mumbling about everything going on. Where else would I have put it, though? It's not over there. I think those are just bundled up cables. It's not down there. Best stream of the weekend. Let's fucking go. I'm so good at this. I'm so fresh and fun at this job. As if this is my job. This is the only way I'm getting income flowing into my life, actually. It's like the only thing that's paying for some of my rent. Oh my god, I paid rent today and I cried. It was horrific. It's like, it's too much money for one person. Where in the ding dang heck did I put that other camera? What the fuck? Well, I don't know what I did with the old one. The potato camera's somewhere. It's not at my desk anymore. I don't know where I put it. And paying money anytime should make people sad. Yeah, for real. Huh. Did I put it in my bedroom for some reason? I do. Anytime I don't know where I want to put something, I shove it in my nightstand. And I'm like, I'll get to this later. I could go check. Here, I'll put Dave in charge. You guys just be really nice to Dave while I'm gone. Okay, Dave, your time to shine. Yes, yes. Do a good job. Okay, I don't know where anything is basically where we're at. However, hold on, I have to get down on your level. Ugh, wait, I gotta scoot. Where in the ding dang heck would I have put something that was literally on my monitor for weeks? Dave, what did I do? Is it there? What the fuck is that? There on the ground. Hold on. Is it that? No. It's not. Okay. Okay. Maybe we should switch to just chatting while I figure this out. I'm going to try to open up Five Nights at Freddy's again just to see what happens. Because I am curious. Because if we don't drop frames, that would be sick. And then I could actually try the Ruin DLC, which I want to do anyway. But if not, Doki Doki is like the least intensive thing that I could have on in this moment, I think. Where in the ding dang? No, but it's still... Well, we don't know. My stream is also behind, so it's hard to say. By like a good 20 seconds. Okay. Hold on, it might work. We might be able to do this. Look for a game to capture harder, computer. Thank you. Game capture. Yes, yes. Thanks. And then I do some of this. And then I do this. Just to check. It looks like we're okay. It looks like we're fine. What if I drop my own hold on. Hold! What if I turn down the quality of the camera? Video. 720. 30 frames. Wait, what? Oh, I have to restart. Okay. And then I close it. And then I close it, I said. Okay. And then I'm gone. And then I bring myself back up. Potentially. Da-na-na, na-na-na. And then I have to hold. Hodl. And then I do this. And then I do this. Uh-huh. And then I do this. Yes, yes. Work with me. Thank you. And then I fit to screen. And then I'm here again. And then I... Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm tiny. Whoa, let me fix that. Hey. Let me do this. And I go like this. And then we might be good. I don't know if that actually changed anything. I lowered everything though to see if that would help. Because I am genuinely curious now. I have so many things to do once I stop this stream to make sure that this works. Because it might not. I'm not sure yet though. Hard to say. Okay. We're gonna try it this way. To see if this helps or not. What is my... Okay, I'm in 720 right now. It's only going to be able 3 nights at Freddy's. Perfect. I bet I actually could handle 5 Nights at Freddy's, though. Like the actual 5 Nights game, I think my computer could do that. No, we're playing Ruin. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try to find Gregory. So I guess, hey everyone. Welcome back to 5 Nights at Freddy's. I was curious, started researching another potential solution while using your phone as a webcam. Oh, smart. Gregory's trapped in the Pizzaplex. Only you can save him. That's my job. That's me. The game is trying its best to load. Let him die.
Gregory? You there? I got your message.
Okay.
Gregory, are you
like maybe
there?
a kitty. I've seen other channels do it. I have, actually. I just don't know how to set it up. So I think if we can find... If I figure out a way to set... There's so many things I gotta do, and I'd like to... Fuck you, Gregory. Answer me. This update is actually super fun. I'm interested to try it out. Or a DLC update. Either way. Whoa. Okay. We don't know what any of the controls do yet. Yeah? Okay. How does it look so far? Are we still okay?
I don't get it.
Why would Gregory tell me to come to this old place and then not be here?
Yeah, where, is Gregory been here the whole time? Was he trapped here?
I can see better.
Okay. Choppy-ish? Hold on, that might be me then. Minor stuttering when you turn quickly. Okay. Well, we can fix that. Oh, we can fix that by a lot, I think. Low, medium. Yeah, no. Low everything. And then, was motion blur on? I didn't even see. Wait, oh, I don't want VSync on. I think we should be good. And then I hit apply changes. And then I go check, make sure they're all like that. Like 20 to 35% dropped. So every game's gonna do this to my computer because of whatever's happening with my camera. That sucks! Okay, how about now? Are we good now? Oh no, we're still kind of poopy, huh? I don't have an iPhone. Still dropping. Yeah, I think trying to fix my computer borked my computer. So I don't know that it's necessarily like a camera only issue. I think it might be the new motherboard. Ugh, I'm gonna have to go back to my old computer. That's gonna be such a bummer. Because this is like, what, the third stream this has happened during? Where I was like trying to do IT on the fly and I just didn't know what to do. Heck! We can say that I got my hour in. Or alternatively, hold on. Hold. We're going to Doki Doki just to see if it'll work. Because I won't drop frames, but I still might drop frames. It might not be game related. It might be other hardware related. So if this doesn't work, I'm glad. I have fun hanging out with you guys too. Phone has a webcam and OBS, but I don't know if it would work on your computer. I'd be happy to call on Discord. If this doesn't work, then I'm just going to call it for tonight anyway. And then we can work on it at a different time. Because I have some other stuff that I need to do. Like, I need to finalize the trading cards to send them out to people who got them during the 24-hour stream. And I need to set up a couple of other things for... Hey, can we talk about what's going on here? Why does it say that? What's going on there? Would suck, can't text or anything. Yeah, but I try not to text while I'm in this. Okay. Is there any way to drop frames in a visual novel? Don't worry about it. And I tend to listen to you while I work, so what you're playing is only somewhat relevant to me. Aw, well, thank you, June. Oh, they all have these kind of warnings? Playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that... Oh, yeah, I'm... If you flip those numbers, that's how old I am. Wow. There's no nudity if that's what you're asking. No, I was just curious. This seems very happy. And you guys are... This is a spooky game? Like, is that real? The music's kind of a jam. Standard everyday visual novel warning. Can one of the mods just change whatever the title and the thing are? Because it seems like this might actually work. It seems like there's no way for this to screw up, right? heard it starts off normal but ends up not. I have no idea what this is and I'm scared. Or does this also seem like it's skipping? Hold on. Window, skip, full screen. It seems like everything's fine. It seems like there's no way for this to screw up. Right? I can't tell. This stream has taken so many turns. Okay. I guess we just don't know how to change anything with the mod view. Nat has it. He got it. He changed it. So we're good. Okay. I guess Doki Doki might work. It doesn't seem like you guys are saying it's not working. So let's do a little bit of this. I have been very curious about this. I love... Can you see my... Oh, yeah, you can. I love the way this girl looks. I think she always looks so cute when I see her. And I don't know anything about her. I think her name's Monica. I think. That's the only thing I know about the game. And that there's 4 of them. And they're in a literature club, obviously. But, yeah, I guess let's... Oh, my name. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Me AF. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired. I like this music. I like it a lot. When I played Deltarune and Undertale, I read everything out. So I will be reading everything out on screen. With those 4... who do you think the one with the short pink hair with the little cute bobby pin or whatever, right? Or the purple-haired girl. Those are my 2 guesses. Well, it was nice that you were around. Thank you, dude. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Lynxie. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Imagine. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. The fucking rainbow kappa. Stop. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Lynxie, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any club. I didn't join any clubs in high school. So, this is accurate. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Real, true, and accurate. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. I was talking to you about how worried I am that you won't learn how to socialize and have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs that make you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me? Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay. This is so silly. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? This is real and accurate to who I am as a person. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, good. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I don't want to check out the anime club. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting in here and spacing out, so I came in. No choice. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Ah, meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. That's not true of me. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Real and true. Don't do that. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's as cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Oh, it got quiet. And thus today marks the day that I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Girl number 1. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? I'm a boy? I don't know when that was decided. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, Lynxie, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Boy moding. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. All success? Score? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the only one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made me cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly. Oh, well, you should have told me that before. Apparently not. I'm a boy. A boy Lynxie. Lynxie boy mode. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Lynxie. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Oh god. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Is shooting her shot. Come on, sit down, Lynxie. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Oh god. Am I making a choice? I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have arranged a few desks to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. We need a scene-by-scene update on who you're simping for. I haven't decided yet. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly... You guys are like, which girl are you gonna date? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table with tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of the chocolate were used to make ears. It's so cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. We can all agree it's not the brat, right? Absolutely it's not the brat. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full as she's already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Because she's annoying. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing's sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? What the what? I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep the whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant, you know, okay, well, I think I like Yuri and Monica the best so far. Dave and I like Yuri and Monica the best so far. Dave back there, I have to simp over these women. It's important. I believe you. Well, the tea reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Lynxie's into tall. I'm into anybody taller than me. Yes, yes. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica I was practically dragged to here by Sayori. Let's not say that. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... No, Samir, I'm 5'2". That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Okay. Were you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Why did I think you were taller? Perhaps you just have a big personality. Oh yeah, let's fucking go. That's how I make up for how short I am. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people here are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Lynxie, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past— okay. He's Dandere, Natsuki, Tsundere, Sayori's Genki, Monica is class rep. True. Considering how little I've read in the past few years, which isn't true of me, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I quietly mutter to myself, half joking. Are we half joking? It doesn't sound like we are. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world and is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? She is a Tolkien bitch, you're right. I would also play D&D with Yuri. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having the conversation with a rock. Oh, I'm bad at conversing? Sag. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think or takes you to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... she's needing all of my standards. Okay, Papyrus. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up next to Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to try to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. My camera just stuttered. Something's wrong with my camera. That's what's screwing up my CPU for sure. That way, everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more confident with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Lynxie? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me back with dejected eyes. They got so sad! But, I'm sorry, I thought... Lynxie, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Why'd people sad? That is, if writing poems is the price I pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Oh, get over it. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really came here for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Lynxie, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh, she flirting with me. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. What's my heart rate at? My heart rate is like the lowest it's been in days. I'm calm. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Lynxie, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Alan awake, but Lynxie sleep. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. Oh, I'm writing the poem! Okay, it's time to write the poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I have to choose 20 words? Okay, hold on. Wait, where's Monica? Why is Monica not here? So do I only get to choose one word? But I have to choose 20 words. Okay. Let's figure this out. Uncontrollable vertigo. Laugh, pink, family, infinite, landscape, precious, frightening, intellectual. Okay, if we're trying to woo Yuri or Monica, I feel like smart and spooky are the way to go. Monica's not on this screen with the girls, though, so I'm a little confused by that. Let's go with infinite. I wonder if it's gonna be like I'm trying to make a sentence. So infinite. Oh God. Infinite friends, cry, infinite variance. Milk, insight, vanilla, disaster, clumsy, depression, charm, cheer, fireflies, heaven sent. These words are so bizarre. Are you just... I'm not sure. I feel like maybe is an enlightened centrist. Okay, well, because we recently finished Bloodborne, I'll choose insight. Memories, marshmallow, graveyard, mouse, lipstick, vibrant, agonizing, sing, puppy boop. Graveyard? Agonizing? We'll go with graveyard. Horror, together, alone, nightgown, cheeks, heart, music, cute, peace, fester. I kind of like fester. Poem's gonna be weird. Oh, every time I choose a word, is it like who I'm... Or did she just like jump out of nowhere? No, they're just like kind of bopping around. Fickle, passion, broken hair, parfait, incapable, unrestrained, embrace, bed, judgment. Unrestrained. No, she was jumping every time I've chosen a word. Can I not pick words for Monica? Monica is based and umbilical pilled. Oh, you can't see Dave like this. Hold on. Let me put... Dave can sit on my lap while we play. So far, it's been Yuri every time. Tragedy, skipping, whistle, covet. Playground, wrath. Headphones, contamination, sticky candy. I like the word wrath here. She has jumped every time. Whirlwind, strawberry. Oh, shoot. I should have waited until you said that. I would have picked candy if you had been earlier, I guess. Okay. Whirlwind, strawberry, Valentine, swimsuit, holiday, giggle, time, vivid, electricity, unending. Vivid, maybe? Giggle, Chad? Okay. Okay, so it is choosing the girls. Extreme, waterfall, kitty, philosophy, misery, climax! Calm, bouncy, feather, comfort. It just means Yuri was meant for you. Real and true. Misery is... Oh. The words are so bizarre. I'm choosing climax because it's the funny word on the page. Okay, that was good for Yuri. Disoriented, nibble. Love, sweet, sadness, explode, forgive, dark, anger, lust. God, we're only halfway through the words. Yeah. So I'm choosing the words based on what girl I want to like the poem. So it's a dating sim. I'm trying to get one of these girls to like me. Let's go with disoriented. Defeat, treasure, poof, death, party, childhood, aura, starscape, essence, lazy. Goth GF is the purple-haired one. So yes, she is in fact winning. She has jumped the most from all the words I've chosen. Starscape. Atone, Inferno, Chocolate, Eternity, Pure Shame, Heartbeat, Play. Determination, absolutely. That's... Points, goths hate jumping. True. Wonderful Crimson Ribbon Hurt, Pout Vivacious, Flying Universe Melody Disown. I like Wonderful. Tenacious Jump Anxiety. Well, that one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read the other ones. Yuri Raves Under a Bridge. Real and true. He's doing a lot of this. Socks, Beauty, Jumpy, Fear, Rain Cloud, Vacation, Summer, Hop, Scars, Captive. Rain Cloud. Misfortune, Disarray, Bunny, Despise, Excitement, Empty, Loud, Melancholy, Desire, Journey. Disarray. That's the... Melancholy is a good word. Melancholy. Kiss, Fireworks, Prayer, Imagination, Fantasy, Daydream, Meager, Uncanny, Cage, Dance. Uncanny, I think is the word I like the most on this page. Sparkle, Unstable, Game, Sugar, Hopeless Clouds. Smile, Flee, Analysis, Twirl. Let's go with... Unstable games. Silly was a different one I was thinking of. Ornacia. Oh my god! You were thinking of Ornacia, that's so... What a callback! Oh, Jesus. Silly, Ambient, Lollipop, Spinning, After Image. It was Vivacious that brought Ornacia. Yes, that is actually accurate. Existence, Special, Suicide? Email, I'm gonna go with Existence. What? Sensation, Sunset, Hope, Anime, Grief, Breathe, Romance, Vitality, Marriage, Blanket. Vitality because that's a spec in Dark Souls games. Okay. Let's see how this... What's our poem gonna be like? Hi again, Lynxie. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange to me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Ugh, excuse me. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. They already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ah! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Lynxie always gives her best as long as she's having fun. Okay, well. He helps with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. What in the... Sayori, please. Is that so... You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Lynxie can become good friends too. Oh. Sayori. Huh? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh my god. These girls. This is very high school. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Oh, I'm based and red-pilled. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want to. Oh, she's crushing on me! Ladies man Lynxie. This is... How is this girl Oh, I'm a simp. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Even if she picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Discuss your brains out. I enthusiastically take the book. Hell yeah, I do. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some schedule of activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be even on the first few pages. Music shift. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She seeks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Oh, she's crushing on us, Dave. Lenny face. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. I was just focused, and then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Oh no, not even. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped by the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. What's wrong with me? Huh. Dummy. Whoa. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging, relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well? Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped into a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out from nowhere. Yuri giggles gently all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Lynxie? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, it's not just because someone wants to be evil. Yuri is Shadow with a gun, even. But that's because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you can relate to the protagonist, they're made out to be one of the naive person for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. At least, the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to! What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just that it's something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. I'm excited you're playing this. Good! I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play because I am getting a little sleepy and I want to figure out my, the issue with my computer. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri meant about reading in company. It's as if you can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but I feel something is... but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Social interaction simulator Monka S. Hello, HK. You missed all of the trauma of me not being able to play any of the other games I opened. Except this. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. I'm sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? It is unlucky. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until... Blah, 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 blah. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold the book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds to the side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after I flipped it to her side. We're doing it! We're doing it! Nobody panic! But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry! I think I got a bit distracted for a second. No, I'm a simp. Oh no. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. Ooh, she's looking at me. She's looking at me. Was she always looking at me? I thought she was looking down at the book. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her as to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. There's a lot of reading involved, gang. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second-guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Your one weakness. Reading? I know. Samir! I'm trying my best. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Quoting Yuri. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Lynxie, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't know how self-conscious you were about that sort of thing. I guess I meant it more that it's kind of cute. Oh. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Monica. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Spread. Oh my god, please. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. She's like me for real. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Oh, we're doing domestic things, and we just met. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright! I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh shit. We've reached an impasse! Okay. Here's the thing. I like these 2. Yes, yes. I like the 2 of these girls. But I've had a moment with Yuri. So I feel like it makes the most sense to talk to Yuri first. All I know is that my boy Lynxie, is into Monica. But so far, the only thing that's happened is interactions with Yuri. And I don't like Sayori or Natsuki as much. No, you're boy moding and playing them all? Oh my god. Okay, well we're gonna show it to Yuri first. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poems, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What's that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. Oh! You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What I'm getting so nervous for. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It is a groove. You guys are accurate. Toad Town music is real. It's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. She's lying for sure. Yuri should also be voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. Spider-Man! I want to play that. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both styles and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not really sure if Yuri is apologizing for herself to me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate the breath of amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Powerful, I guess. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you so long to read. Oh. Did I... Oh man, does the game know if I'm like spending a long time on a page or not? It did take me a second to get used to the font. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. I also liked the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Lynxie. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to the ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. HK, you missed it. I drop frames playing any... me in this little box, I'm dropping frames. And the games are also dropping frames. I think it's because I built a new computer and the CPU is not interacting with my webcam well, and it's taking up too much space. So this is all my computer can run in this moment. So it's gonna... I'm probably gonna end the stream in like whenever the next stopping point is, because I need to figure that out. This ain't gonna fly. So yeah, a little bit of a bummer. There's also a lot of reading and my throat is getting dry. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. When I'm done seduce... Yes, I have to seduce Yuri first. It's nothing really. Yours is impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Seducing. Yes, yes, yes. New word just dropped, guys. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Lynxie. Me too. Oh, I gotta talk to all of them? Okay, we're gonna... Hold. We're saving. Okay. I think that's good for now because there's something... I think we can all agree that there's something wrong with my computer. So Dave and I are going to frantically message our IT man. Have a heart with them all. No! I'm also like, my throat is getting dry reading all of them, Samir. Do you really want me to do all? Okay. Do you guys want me to do all of them before I get off the stream? Because I think I can be convinced to do that. But also, like, I need to figure out what's wrong with my computer. So, up to chat. What to do. You do you. Better to end now at the end of the next... Okay. 4 reasons. Oh. Okay. 4 reasons. Perfect. I guess I DM'd you on the phone on the webcam process on Discord. Take it or leave it, but I think it'd be... Okay, thank you, Samir. That's very nice of you. Ending now is good. It's a ways off. I'm enjoying you playing, but... Okay. I want to be able to play the games that I want to play with you guys. And I want to play Alan Wake so bad. So I need to figure it out because it looked totally fine on Discord. Like the image quality is not great, obviously, but it was working fine. Like my camera wasn't dropping. The game sounded fine, and now I gotta finish this. How about I cut you guys this deal? I fix everything, and then I start stream with the game I want to play, and then at the end, we work our way through a little bit of Doki Doki every stream. I think that could be fun. Cause I don't know what's gonna happen. I know that this game pops off at some point. This visual novel pops off at some point, but I don't know anything other than... Excuse me. They're in a literature club. I'm apparently making poems, and isn't Doki Doki like 4 hours long? Yeah, we're in a literature club now. So, Dave and I are gonna figure out the situation. And then we're gonna get back to streaming everything. Because I think I can't let Lords of the Fallen get the better of me. I need to beat that game. Depends on how fast she reads. I'm gonna need a lot of water. To do the ding dang game. Yes, yes. So we'll figure it out. Let me do some of this. I hold up Dave. He waves at you guys. You can speedrun the game. Just click as fast as possible, but then we won't get to see the story. I have choices to make. The little chibi girls pop up on the screen. They go boop boop. They go up and down if I make the right choice for them. And currently we're on the trajectory of wooing Yuri. So next time we will see what Sayori, Natsuki, and Monica think of my poem. But I was picking almost exclusively Yuri words. So we'll see. You have a good night too, Whiskey. I'm so sorry that the people leave. I'm so sorry the stream is being goofy. I don't really want to hang out with you guys, but I will get it figured out by Wednesday. Fingers crossed anyway. Because yeah, I straight up don't know what the deal is. We'll figure it out. Bedge indeed. But yeah. Good night, you guys. I hope you all have a good night. Dave is going to wave. I'm going to turn off the stream, and I will see you guys very soon. I will try to have all of my issues fixed by next stream. Okay. Bye!